Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. I thank God for it. I thank God for all he's done for me, for all the little things that I oftentimes fail to thank him for, that I take for granted for. You know, I was talking the other day to a buddy of mine. We had gotten to this conversation about God, and in the conversation, we had narrowed it down, and we were talking about changing the way we are as people. You know, that everybody has to change. You know, nothing stays the same. Everybody changes. And a lot of these changes can be for the good, and a lot of them are they just come with time. You know, sometimes it's aging that changes us. But no matter how old you get, you still have the ability to improve as a person. You may not have the foot speed you used to have. You may not be as agile as you used to be. Your energy level may not be what it used to be. Your desire to do some of the things that you used to do may be gone. The thing that doesn't have to change and will not change is you. You have the ability to continue to grow as a person. Even when Father Time and nature has taken its course, we were talking about everybody can change, and everybody has the right to reinvent themselves as they get older. And I equated it to jumping out of an airplane. You know, there are some people, man, who get to a certain point in their life and they jump from the airplane is now almost a stunt of some kind. It's almost like their life done got out of control. You ever seen somebody jump out of an airplane and the parachute don't open and their life start, and it seems like they start spinning and tumbling and they can't get it together? And I've seen some mid-air rescues before, but then there are times when it hasn't worked, you jump out that airplane and at first it's fun. I've never skydived before, but I would imagine when you first jump out of an airplane that people describe it as a a sense of being free. And it's exhilarating when you first jump out the plane. But if you pull that cord and nothing happens, I never happened to me, but I can only imagine the panic that's got to set in, because no matter how fun it was a moment ago, the flying over to one another, the holding hands in the air, the breeze, the descent, the feeling of all of a sudden, if you reach for that cord and it's not there, you're suddenly spinning out of control. And that's what happens in a lot of people's lives. When you first start your life, you jump out the plane, you free, you young, you ain't got nothing to worry about. But then you get to a certain point in your life when you go, okay, I'm going to pull the cord now. And pulling the cord is an important thing, because here's the analogy my friend gave me. He said, man, use your mind like a parachute. It works better when it's open. Well, see, what happens with a lot of people is they in life, they jump out the plane and they having this free fall, and it's fun for now, but they get to a certain point in their life where they got themselves in a situation, or they've had a little bit too much fun, a little bit too long, or, they wasn't open to nothing and they just did what they wanted to do, or they started getting involved with drugs or drinking, or started running with the wrong people. See, you jump out the plane, at first you're free falling, it's fun. But then after a minute, man, something happens and they realize, whoa, and they reach for the cord and the cord don't work. Well, now you're in a panic-stricken situation. And my suggestion, and what I've learned from the analogy that my friend shared with me, is that the sooner we can open our mind to God, the sooner we can develop that relationship with him. It's like pulling the cord and opening a parachute. If you open up your mind to God, God is like a parachute. God can slow your descent. God can turn this out of control free fall into a nice ride for you. See, that's what happened to me. I was spinning out of control. I had gotten myself into a point, man, where I wasn't doing real good. Oh, y'all would look at me and think, man, Stevie, man, no, I wasn't doing real good. I had spun out of control. I was in a free fall, and I reached for the cord, but I was so far away, the cord didn't open. Then I went to him and I pulled the cord. When I went to God, I pulled the cord and it opened, and he slowed my descent. And this is what I just believe. I don't believe now that I age as fast as I was aging, because I got that parachute open now. I take better care of myself eating. I work out more now. I'm not out of control. I have a direction now. That wind then got up under that parachute a little bit, and now I'm going, I'm still getting older, but the descent is so slow now, I'm able to enjoy the ride. I'm guiding my parachute over. Sometimes we go over to a vacation spot over here. We float back over but I'm still getting old. I'm still going down, but the descent, because I've opened my mind to God, the parachute has slowed my descent. And now I'm rocking back and forth, but I ain't spinning out of control no more. I'm able to enjoy the view now. When you jump out that plane and you pull that cord and it don't work, you ain't looking at the view no more. You thinking of only one thing. How can I slow this down? Well, now I'm able to enjoy the view. I'm able to see all the beautiful things on the horizon that God has for me. I'm able to see all the beautiful things around me that he's provided for me over these years, because I've slowed my descent. I use my mind like a parachute. It works better when it's open. Open your mind to God, and so you can see the view, so you can slow the descent, so you can stop the out of control free fall that you've been on, that you can get your life together and see everything out on the horizon that God has for you. It turned out to be a very true statement. Your mind, if you use it like a parachute, it works better when it's open, y'all.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, today has arrived. It's here again. Thank God for it. It's a new day, new opportunity, another chance to get it right. Start your day with gratitude. Your gratitude affects your attitude. Once you got your attitude in order, it's in direct correlation with your altitude. You think high, you go high. You think low, you be low. It works like that. It's not a magic trick. It is what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Sing to yourself the words of Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. Ready, go. Got it. Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica Jr., the comeback kid, and the legend of Nephew Tommy. Junior, what's on your mind, man?
Hey, Uncle, let me talk to you about this, man. When you don't hear from God, when you're silent, trying to figure out what's happening, what's your approach, I
don't understand what you mean when you don't hear from God.
It means when you're asking God for something, you don't hear nothing from heaven. You may feel like God is not listening to you. What's your approach?
Well, let me ask you a question. Have you ever heard from him?
Yeah. What? Yeah, I heard from him.
I've just felt his presence. I've never had like a conversation with him. You know, he ain't never like.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
by that? That's why I'm a little confused where you at. Explain to me what you're saying again, Junior. So
when you don't get that feeling, when you don't feel that presence. When you don't feel that presence. When you sitting there, say, "Come on, Lord. All right, now I feel like what's going on." You don't feel that presence.
Yeah, that's me. That's usually me. Who is my patience is tried. That's usually me not trusting in his timing. That's usually me having a little wavering moment in my faith. That's usually me being just me, just want what I want when I want it now. That's usually me, man. He is steady. The one thing about God I've found is he's consistently God. You don't have to encourage him. You don't have to, you ain't got to give God no pep talk. Come on now. Come on, God, get your head up. You can do it. Come on, a lot of people counting on you. What you walking so slow for? Why you back there? You ain't got to have that conversation with God. He's steady, man. He real steady. And so when you have moments like that, you got to check yourself. And when I feel like I'm not close to God, it's because I've walked away. I've sat down on him. I've turned my back. I've ceased to pray. Those are the moments I have. It's always me. Now, am I human? And do I say, God, are you listening? Yeah, man, because I want what I want right now. Oh, he heard me. He heard me. It just ain't happening when you want it to happen. Mm-hmm. That's called faith. Testing your faith. Faith is belief in things that you cannot see. Hang in there, Junior.
All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we will hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us today?
Who, me?
Who you?
Me?
Yeah,
me?
you.
Okay. Y'all want to come to the stupidest one right now. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to come to the stupidest one and pull something out of me right now. Is that what you want? Is that what you're saying?
Well,
we have to. Anything you have to pull.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll do the pulling.
No pulling
then,
involved.
Yes.
It's right there on your forehead.
I got it for you. This right here is Super Bowl Trip. Super Bowl Trip. The big game is coming up this weekend. All right. We got Seattle. We got New England. This right here is a trip. Super Bowl Trip. Let's go, Cat Dog.
Hello? Hello, I'm trying to reach a Martina, please. Oh, she's not in right at the moment. Can I take a message or something I can help you with? Actually, I'm giving a call to make sure, double-checking on confirmation for Mr. and Mrs. No, man, no. That may be a mistake because she's going by herself. I'm not going, so that should be Ms. That's all. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I tell you what, we have her scheduled. We wanted to make sure we gave the confirmation, and with a big weekend like this, we're double checking and making sure everybody's actually coming and getting their rooms because you're subject to get charged for it. And we definitely have the honeymoon suite waiting on her. Oh, honeymoon suite, man. We've been married 17 years. What you talking about, honeymoon suite? Well, we got you. You say Mr. and Mrs. What's the name on that? Miss Martina. Is that right? Yeah, that's my wife. Yeah. All right, and we've got Tony as well. Who the is Tony? My name is Vernon. Say what now? My name is Vernon. Who the hell is Tony? So wow. This is. I think I got the wrong one. I think I got the wrong one, man. Okay, did you guys make reservations here at the hotel and for the Super Bowl weekend? My wife is going this weekend to be with her sick auntie. That's what she told me. Now, I don't know nothing about but you know what? Yeah, keep talking to me. Yeah, okay, player, keep talking to me because this is getting real interesting right here. She's coming to I have Mr. and Mrs. Martina and Tony are coming. We have the honeymoon suite here for the Super Bowl weekend. Checking in tomorrow and checking out on Monday. Oh, no. You know what? This is the right here because, see, like I said, she told me she was going to see her sick auntie, and I told her, cool, I paid for the ticket myself. I got my tax return back, and I paid for it myself so she can go out there. And you telling me this heifer made reservations and hang out at the Super Bowl? I mean, what the hell? Victor, what's your name again? My name is Vernon. Okay, Mr. Vernon, sir, first of all, I do apologize. I'm just I'm work here in the reservations, and basically they just got us calling because it's a big weekend, and if you don't come in, your card will definitely get charged. Man, so they got us double check. You know what? Well, y'all better not charge nothing to my card. Don't charge. Matter of fact, I want to cancel this reservation. She can fall back in there as far as I'm concerned. This is the. Let her walk up in here right now. Let her walk up in here right now because see, this is crazy. Sir, let's slow down a minute. Let's slow down. Maybe there's just a mistake here. I mean, no, man. The honeymoon suite at the. No wonder No wonder. I'm like, she told me she needed $200 for the hotel. For the hotel room. Yeah. Well, actually, it's they must be splitting in here. It's about $400 something a night for this room. Excuse me? She didn't pay that much for my wedding ring. Wow. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, sir. Is there any way I can call back and speak to Martina so I can? I never in life call back to this, okay? Because see, if you call back here talking about this, because see, I don't even normally answer this phone, okay? This is her phone. She went to go run an errand for me. But don't you never call this phone back again because see, she ain't coming to. Not this lifetime, she's not. But you know what? I want to thank you though. I appreciate you letting me in on what's up. Yeah, knew it. Okay, Mr. Vernon, can you slow down some, man? Hang on. Okay? Now, listen, what I have to do is I have to talk to the person that made the reservation in order to cancel it. No, you can definitely need to speak to me. You can cancel this right now. But I need to hear that from Miss Martina that it's canceled. Trust me, when she get back, she's going to be able to talk to you. You can cancel it now. I'm telling you now. Cancel it. It ain't going to be no honeymoon, okay? We've been married for 17 years. We got 4 kids. And I'm sitting back here. No, cancel it now. I'm telling you to cancel it. I cannot cancel it without speaking to her. I tell you what. Your best bet is to cancel that because if you put a charge on it, I'm going to drive to and find Joe. What's your name? Excuse me? What's your name? I'm Brian, sir. Brian, if there's one charge on my credit card, I will find you. Okay, sir. Well, let me find you. Do you have Tony's number where I can call him and maybe? Man, you know what? I will have Tony's number in a minute because I got her phone. I'm supposed to go through it and find it because this is some and she gonna be living with Tony. So if you call back here, you're not gonna get her because she gonna be over there with that. Okay, sir. Now there's one more person that's scheduled on the room. One more person? What are they doing? A threesome? I'm not sure. Now I got another person on scheduled on here. This can't get no worse. Come on with it. You want the name of the other person? I want the name. Yes, come on with it. You didn't tell me everything else. Okay, I got a somebody named Nephew Tommy?
Excuse me?
Hey, man.
Out of here.
Vernon, this is Nephew Tommy, man, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your wife got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, I'm going to I'm a DNA out there.
The DNA out of?
This is, hey, man. Okay, that's who she been talking to on the phone. Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah, you got me.
Hey, Vernon, I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I'm talking about the baddest, man, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Super Bowl trip.
Hey, Tommy, I got a question for you. You and Julie, real quick. For $25 million,
yes,
would you get the same permanent face tattoo that Mike Tyson has? $25 million cash, the same face tattoo.
Yeah, 25 million all over.
I would have. Yes, I would.
Yeah. Shirley and Carla would too.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't sound like Mike too.
And you can call me Mike. Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't get that?
No, hell, 25 million. No, Lord. That
little old chain.
That's too little. No, that ain't no little bit of money.
You sounded like.
I got too much going on to add the face tattoo.
All right, nephew. Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey, in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age and majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, Costco is building a new store in L.A. with 800 apartments above the store. We'll talk about that. Yeah, Kelly can just run right downstairs.
Get that big thing of mayonnaise, boy. Wow.
A gallon of milk.
You got an apartment. Where you going to put that stuff?
Don't worry about that. We'll figure it out.
All right, the Kelly Clarkson Show is ending after its 7th season, and we'll remind you on how to vote for Tommy and Steve for an NAACP Image Award. That is all coming up at the top of the hour, but right now it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Here we go, Steve. CLO, this is from Joel in Southfield. Joel writes, my wife wants to move into her grandmother's old house that still has a 70s carpet and wood paneling and smells like feet and cigarettes. Grandma died in the bedroom that we'd be sleeping in. How do I tell my wife that it's a strong no for me?
Hey, dog, don't go over there. She's still in that house. She's still.
What?
She in there with that. That's why you still smell like feet and you still smell that cigarette smoke, cause ghosts smoke. She's still in there, dog. You gonna go up there, you gonna be in that bedroom, she gonna be watching you. Man, nobody going to that little ragged house. We're not doing this.
What if they fix it up? No more carpet, no more smells.
No.
It's going to take a lot to get them Newports out of there.
Yeah. I got to get that paneling off that wall, though.
Yeah.
Got to. That got to come down. But man, it's a hard no. Just say, hey, look, you know, I'm working too hard to try to get us in a better place, and I don't want to go back. You know, now if you want to keep the house, you know, we can renovate it and lease it and have income property. But no, I don't want to live there. I want to live in a house that I provide as a man. That's the best thing you could say. And I want you to allow me to be able to do that as your husband. That's the best approach.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. Moving on to Brandon. Huh?
I was about to ask him what the ghosts be saying around the house while they in. That's all I was just going to ask. What does grandmama say?
What? Steve?
Get your out of my room.
All right, we're moving on to Brandon in Santa
Turn them greens down in there.
Yeah, I love that.
Gonna burn them greens.
Brandon writes, my ex-wife called to tell me that she's pregnant, and then she started crying. She explained that she had a one-night stand with someone that I know, but she wouldn't tell me who the guy is. Is it best to wish her well and block her, or is it best to find out which one of my boys had sex with my ex-wife?
Hey, bro, let that go.
Yeah.
Bro, let that go. Why she calling you with all that? Why don't you call the dude you had the one night stand on, tell him you're pregnant, and y'all cry. Don't call me crying.
We cried.
Said we cried.
Right on key.
We cried together. and then that's what she wants. Then she can say it's your baby. Mm-hmm. Don't do that, dog.
Okay. She's trying to
about
trap
your business, homie.
Okay. All right, moving on to Therese in Monroe. Therese writes, my husband was shocked to find my toy next to the bed after I forgot to put it up the other morning. He said he feels like he's not getting the job done if I need a toy. Why did he make it about him? Do I have to keep explaining myself to him?
Well, you don't have to
explain it to us.
You know, somebody gonna answer some kind of question.
You need to know something, huh?
Yeah, because what he's assuming is he ain't in there fulfilling the job.
Yeah.
And that's what it looked like.
Uh-huh.
But listen to me, dog. Just so you can be at ease, they all got one.
But they ain't leaving it out, though.
Dog, it don't matter. They got one. They all got one. She just forgot to put hers up. That's all. They all got them, dog. Ain't no need of getting you all up in your feelings and everything.
Your ego.
You know. Sometimes, man, they want something where they ain't got it. They want something they want. They don't want all that extra that come with it, all this, you know.
So she doesn't have to keep explaining herself to him?
Well, she's going to have to be a little bit more careful. She's got to practice a little bit more discretion. Just put it away.
Okay. All right. All right.
You can't beat that gadget. I'm just going to tell you right now. You're not better than that gadget at all.
I'm telling you right now, them batteries, they last a long time.
You can't
You are not the Energizer Bunny. I can tell you that right now. And they got names for it, too, that's intimidating. The Bullet. The Ladybug. Rabbit Ears. Ooh, they got some stuff.
All right, last one, Steve. Last one. This is from Toy in Knoxville. Toy writes, I'm in a long-distance relationship, so we have a lot of phone sex. He is making me wait to have real sex because he's a pastor. This feels like a game to me. We are in our 30s and we've been together 1 year. How much longer should I wait?
I don't know. What you want me to do? You dating a pastor, he gonna make you wait, you know? What you need to find out is what are you waiting for?
Yes.
You need to find out what's the end game here. Because you can play it if it's an end game. Mm-hmm. You know, he trying to do the right thing by not actually having actual sex with you. But you know. And he think it's the same thing. That's what I heard. It's the same thing. It's not, but it's.
Oh, flee the very appearance of evil, like it says in the Bible.
I don't know that. What's that one, Shirley?
It says flee the very appearance of evil. So even if it looks
I used to walk straight into it.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Maybe I should have learned that verse because I used to walk straight over there towards it. I've been stupid, man. Hey, man, I look back on my life and, man, I just thank God for grace and mercy because I've done enough stupid stuff to actually not be sitting in the position I'm sitting in.
I think
I promise you, man.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
And everyone listening.
Yes.
Some people are still doing it. Yeah. So you're saying find out if there's anything to wait for.
Yeah. If he's saying, hey, listen, I'm saving you for marriage. Mm-hmm. And when is marriage?
Yeah.
Because right now, listen to me. If he's a pastor and y'all just having phone sex and it's long distance, when y'all not on the phone having sex, what he doing?
Yeah. Is that why she said this feels like a game?
Because he in his 30s.
Is he married? Is he, what's he doing?
When I was in my 30s, boy. Endless.
What?
Endless. I don't, what? Again.
What'd you say?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All of that?
Now? Yes, now. Come on, get right here. Right here.
That's you.
Won't even finish this. Come on, get this. Got it. I'm ready. What you want?
Thank you, CLO. Coming
Put in the
up.
elevator. I know.
Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you right after this.
What you feeling right now? I'm feeling it too.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
February is National Cancer Prevention Month. Right, Carla?
That's right, Shirley. That's right. And this message is sponsored by Pfizer. Now, cancer is one of the hardest health challenges that we face, and early screening is crucial in the fight against cancer. There are tons of excuses that we come up with to avoid getting cancer screenings, but Pfizer is fighting to change that. Pfizer has launched a new patient-focused website to see which screenings are right for you. The site is PfizerForAll.com/screenings, and you can see which cancer screenings are right for you and find resources to help you speak to your doctor. Again, the site is PfizerForAll.com/screenings. And shout out to all of our cancer warriors out there listening right now, survivors, fighters. Go to PfizerForAll.com/screenings. There you go.
That's right. Thank you, Carla. Switching gears now, retail giant Costco. Have you guys heard about this? They've started construction on a groundbreaking mixed-use development in the Baldwin Hills Village area in southern Los Angeles. Construction is underway for a brand new 185,000 square foot Costco warehouse. And on top of that, there will be 800 new apartments. There will be studios.
Costco warehouse, is that the same as the store? Is that what they call the store?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's what it is, actually, a big warehouse. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. 800 new apartments. There'll be studios, as I was saying, 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartments, a rooftop pool, a fitness center, and a courtyard. A percentage now of these apartments will be designated for low-income households. Residents will live directly above Costco with access to groceries, a pharmacy, and a vision center. And here's the question. Would you like to live above Costco and just run downstairs for your groceries and other needs?
Yeah, absolutely.
I was in my 20s,
no problem.
30s. Oh, hell yeah.
What does your age have to do with it? What do you mean?
That just seemed like something I would have done when I was single. Yes, I'd have done it. Had a whole patio cover in my house from Costco. Yeah.
Just some tires in there.
What about that
all
rooftop
that mayonnaise,
pool,
mustard, that tuna, them big packs of meat. I'd have all that in my
paper towels.
Oh,
Steve?
Yeah, I move in there, but before I move in, I'm going to need to be the one interviewing all the low-income applicants.
Really?
I need to know who they are, because I believe in giving everybody a fair chance, but I need to meet some of these people.
And how do you get a position like that?
Most low-income people are great people, but then you got some low-income people who have that low mentality. You need to watch that. So just let me interview all the low-income people and then put them all in. 98% of them are in, but I'm going to keep that 2%.
Junior, what about you? You running downstairs?
Absolutely. Wholeheartedly, I'm in there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The greatest thing I think is that $1.75 hot dog and drink. I had that every day. That boy, you can't beat that.
What, Junior?
That pizza?
That pizza,
yeah.
You can get a hot dog. You can get a hot dog and a drink for $1.75 at every Costco. I'm going.
Delicious.
Yeah, that's dinner every night right there.
Yes. Dinner.
But that's not important right now. We got to get this 100-something inch screen upstairs to the apartment. That's what we got to do. We got to get this big TV up there.
You got to get somebody to help you.
We got to get this TV upstairs. I don't know what wall it's going to go.
That's why I need to interview these people. You're going to have to get past certain walls. That's why you need to let me do the interviewing. 98% of the low-income people going to be able to move right on in here. It's that 2%. That's the whole neighborhood up. I know who they are. I know how they dress. I know what they talk. I know what the applications say.
All right. Well, rooftop pool.
Name your last 8 residents. You know, they don't stay
That's one of the
long.
interview questions.
Yeah.
What that got to do with Costco?
Never completed a lease. No. And you've been put out way too many times. No. I know what
You're the worst landlord ever.
Yeah, well, okay. It's for your protection. Y'all gonna be up there at the rooftop pool and everything. Okay.
Yeah, the fitness center, courtyard. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm walking around with that big bucket of potato salad. Have you had that potato salad at Costco? I'm telling you.
Listen. You can get a jogging suit, potato salad, a couch, house
a big old candle.
Wait a minute, what?
Any
Slow
kind of
cooker?
computer.
Wait. They sell clothes in there too?
Yes.
Yeah. Plants. Yeah, plants.
You can furnish the entire apartment.
Yeah, sofas, big old sectionals, all of that.
You can have your whole winter wardrobe.
Refrigerators. You can get a refrigerator. Carpet.
Yes.
You know you can get a 25-pound bag of frozen shrimp out of there.
How do you know that?
I was in there with Boomerang one time and I saw it. I just stood there and went, who the hell buy this much shrimp?
Me, dog. I love it. All right. Moving on. According to The Hollywood Reporter, Kelly Clarkson is ending The Kelly Clarkson Show after its 7th season. New episodes will air through this fall, but Kelly Clarkson announced that she is stepping away from the daytime talk show to prioritize her kids. She plans to continue making music. She plans on continuing performing.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Steve.
7 years?
Yeah, 7 years.
That's the show that replaced my talk show.
I know. Yeah, you're right.
And mine was on for 7 years exactly too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, you're gearing up for a new season of Family Feud.
Yeah, I may go back and do another talk show though.
Let us know.
I won't. I just don't know why I said that.
What's going on? All right, coming up at 20 minutes after, we have a special poem. You know, it's Black History Month. Junior, we can't wait. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
All right, come on, Steve. Our poet laureate is here with the Black History poem. Please introduce.
Ladies and gentlemen, J-Rap, better known as Junior's Raggedy poem. Come on, Junior.
Thank you. Listen, this is a Black History Month poem, and the title of it is Black History Month poem.
You better go deep.
Here we go.
You better go deep, baby.
I almost didn't write this poem because there's no reason to cheer, because Black History Month is the shortest month of the year. Our ancestors were inventors, creators, and freedom fighters. We've been fighting for over 200 years and things still ain't brighter. We have a criminal leading the country and he's full of hate. So there's absolutely nothing for black people to celebrate. And Nicki Minaj, please go sit your nutty behind down. That man has turned you from an icon to a big clown. Well, that's it for now. That's all I wrote. Next time, please get your black out and vote. Happy Black History Month.
I like it. That was good.
Sick of this moment. Yes.
Ding Junior.
Just vote. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the message.
Never let me down. Any rebuttal?
You gotta vote.
Nothing I like better than a negative poem with a message. So glad you got to the end and say get out and vote, because the rest of us going. We had no reason to celebrate. Oh, thank you, Junior.
He leading the country. He trying to take Black History out of school. They not acknowledging Black History Month. Just vote. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Be so much different. Just vote.
We told y'all.
Mm-hmm. How many times did we tell? How many mornings?
4 years. We told y'all. Good message, Junior. I love it. Happy Black History Month.
Mm-hmm. Happy Black History.
Steve,
we got 8 days
rebuttal,
ago?
Steve?
It's the short month. How many more days?
No, I don't feel like it today, because
24.
Because he gonna do a few more of these. I don't know. I'm just going, he ended it on such a good note.
Yeah.
That I don't want to destroy the rest of it. The rest of it was complete negativity. So I just thought I was going to do him. And then he came and salvaged it at the end. So congratulations. A brilliant piece of comedy writing.
Yeah, that's what makes it great. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vision I had. That it woke me up at 2 a.m. to get that out.
You wrote that at 2?
Yeah.
That's why I was like that. It's just emotional thing, Tommy. You just have to, when you feel it, you have to get up and actually do it.
Right.
Well, next time you get that, just lay back down to 5 and see what
It's the Mo rap. Junior, it was a great poem. Thank you. I knew you were going to come through. All right, coming up at 34 minutes after, there's a new law in France, guys, that states married couples aren't obligated to have sex. We'll talk about it right after this.
But what is we married for?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, guys, wives in France no longer have to make up excuses to avoid having sex with their husbands. Nope. Lawmakers in France have presented a new bill that abolishes conjugal rights. It states that married couples, especially wives, are not obligated to have sexual relations, and also states that the lack of sex within a marriage cannot be used as grounds for divorce. Come up with something else. Supporters of this new law are excited to challenge beliefs that wives owe their husband sex within the marriage. Which begs the question, what do you guys think about this new law in France?
I think my wife French. That's what I think.
Wait. What? Got it. I got it.
I think she French, because she not abiding by that law. She not. She got to be French.
Bonjour.
I'm going to just keep it 100 with you.
Yeah.
Okay, come on.
Hey, we married and I done bought all this. I'm pretty much convinced you owe me sex. So, yes. Yes.
Maybe in the U.S., not in France.
Nah, I've got news for you. That's in the U.S. right now. France just trying to make it a law. Go in there and ask her for some, and she don't feel like it. See what your chances look like.
I quit asking.
That's why you have such an outbreak of man caves and strip clubs, and it's just an outbreak. Have you ever seen a strip club close?
No.
You know what?
You mean close what?
I
For
don't
business?
know. Like,
Yeah, out of business.
Like bankruptcy type?
Yeah, not doing well.
You're saying it's big business. They're doing well.
Yeah.
They're doing well.
They open for lunch, sir. They be open for lunch.
Man
open
caves.
during the pandemic. They've been open.
That's the only thing open during the
This
pandemic.
more garage is being remodeled, turning them into man caves. It's just all types of stuff.
So you're blaming that on what? What is your point here? You're saying
because we know we're not gonna get it, so let's get us a man cave.
Oh.
What are you doing in the man cave? What's going on in there?
Smoking cigars, got a little mini bar in there. Some dudes got them new little golf monitors that you can hook up to your TV. So you got sports channels down there.
Yeah.
You got posters up with your football team. Yeah, it has, you got to do something. Yeah, you have to go do something.
You got to do something, sir.
They got video games down there. Yeah.
Bring your boys over.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you got to do something. That's why we have all that.
Oh.
Because y'all gonna slow down with the output and make all these decisions based on how you feel. I don't know what how you feel got to do with it, but that is always
That's
issue.
the essence of a woman, how we feel, our emotions. Yeah.
See, I think we should create a law over here that you can't tie sex to how you feel. Let's go.
Good luck with that one.
Great law.
Yeah. See if we can get
At
that
least
in
3
there.
days a week. At least 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, all the female congresswomen be like, ain't nobody doing it.
Yeah, I know. And we know it too.
Right.
We're just on here talking, that's all. We just having a moment. We already know it ain't gonna
Venting,
happen.
more like venting.
Right. The house, we ain't doing it.
Yeah. So, well, I'm glad to know what goes on in the man cave now, though. That was interesting.
Girl, just walk up in there. I'll walk up in there.
Oh, of course.
See, and that's the
But I
problem. That's
want
what
him
they
to
do.
tell
They
me.
bust up in there. You
exactly-
can't
Yeah,
have
what's
that.
going on in
You
here?
can't even have that.
Here's a sliding door. Here's I slide that door right on open. What's happening in here?
But the fact
But
that
let me just say this. If you're going to go to your man's man cave, listen, ladies, let me give this a real suggestion.
okay.
Stop going in there because you need to talk. That is not a talk zone. Stop coming in the man cave to the cigar lounge because you want to talk.
But that's where you are, though.
That ain't what we you can't bring that in here. Killing the energy.
To talk.
Sick of y'all. Talk upstairs in the kitchen somewhere.
I knew you were mad. I knew you were mad about it. All right, coming up next, it is the nephew and today's prank phone call right after this. Honey, we need to talk.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, I married a flirtatious man. Pretty self-explanatory. We'll get into it, find out what it's all about in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff?
You know, Shirley, when you're in the pranking business, when you're in the pranking business,
As you
there
are.
are things that, there are things that you know that's going to touch a nerve, If you call a man about his wife, his girlfriend, that's going to touch a nerve. If you call anybody about their children, it's going to touch a nerve. And this right here is adoption agency. Adoption agency. We're going to give this gentleman a call and let him know this is the adoption agency, and we'll be picking up the child, which is his child, his biological child.
God.
We'll be picking him up sometime this evening. Okay? And then it all breaks loose. The adoption agency. Yes. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Clarence.
Yeah, this is he.
Clarence, how you doing, man? This is Robert. We were trying to get a schedule with you guys. Maybe we can swing through and pick up little Clarence, I guess, around 6 if you guys are available around 6.
Okay, what do you mean picking up little Clarence?
Well, we got the call that we can come and actually pick up Clarence and take him with us. Have you guys packed his things up yet?
Whoa, wait a minute. Got the call from who that you can come pick him up? I don't know nothing about this.
Well, my name is Robert, and my wife and I got the call that we could. Do you not know about us adopting little Clarence?
Oh, what the adopting who?
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Are you guys at Drive?
Yeah, that's my address. But what you talking about? You gonna come take my son from me?
Okay, but your son is 2 years old, right?
Yeah, he's 2. What they got to do with you coming to pick up my son? And what is this agency's number?
Well, the agency told us that with adoption agency, they've got all our information. We've filled out all the paperwork, and you guys aren't aware that we're supposed to come there today to pick him up?
Hell no. What adoption agency you said this was? How to get my information?
I'm not sure. We've got pictures of Clarence, and my wife has actually gone out and bought balloons and everything, and we were going to come through. They told us anytime today, so we felt maybe like around 6 p.m. we'd come get him.
Well, no, you ain't coming here to pick up no Clarence. I'll tell you that right now.
Okay, wait a minute now. This can't be happening. Okay, wait a minute.
What's happening?
You're Clarence Senior, correct?
Yes, I am.
And you don't know anything about us to come over there to pick the baby up?
Hell no, I don't know nothing about this. See, what's the name of this place again?
Adoption agency.
Who gave you my information and how they get my information to come pick up my son?
I don't know that, sir. All I know is we've bought a car seat. My wife has bought balloons.
Man, I don't care. Y'all bought a car seat, balloons, high chair, whatever. You ain't coming to get my son.
Okay, sir. What I'm not going to do is tell my wife that we're not coming to get Clarence Jr. today.
Oh, yeah, y'all, you're going to have to tell her that, because you ain't coming here to pick up my son.
Sir, with the paperwork that I have, Clarence is actually my son now.
Man, you and your paperwork. You ain't coming here to pick up my son.
Sir, Clarence Jr. is mine, and I'm actually going to change his name to Robert. So,
like hell you are. Come on over here if you want to. Come on over here. I'm waiting for you. I'm standing in the driveway right now.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Now, the adoption agency tells us that you guys are not doing well financial. Are you working?
No, I ain't working. What ain't got to do with anything? I ain't gonna get rid of my son just because I ain't working.
Okay, but so in other words, you're not able to provide for him, from what I understand.
Man, my son ain't missed no meal. He got clothes on his back. He got a roof over his head. Man, you ain't coming here to pick up my son. I don't care what I got to do, man. I go out, cut grasses. I make money on the side, washing cars and everything.
Okay,
but come here and get my son.
But don't you think he deserves a better home? I don't know what the screw up is. I don't know, but I'm trying to at least rationalize with you so you can understand why me and my wife.
Rationalize with you. You ain't coming to get my son. He in a good home right now. I love my son. You ain't taking him nowhere. I'm telling you, I'm right here in the driveway. Come on over here.
Sir, I don't want to go back and forth, but me and my wife are coming to get Clarence today.
Okay, come on. Come on. I'm waiting for you. I already told you about 2-3 times. Come on. I'll be waiting right here. I guarantee you.
Sir, I don't want any altercations when I get there. I just want Clarence to get in the car, and me and my wife are going to take him to his new home.
When you get here, it's going to be one hell of an altercation, so you might want to come to law, whoever's going to come with you. Bring the adoption agent, too, so I can whoop that too.
You know what, man? If you was to be able to provide for your family, wouldn't nobody be trying to adopt your child? The problem is that you can't take care of your family. Now, me and my wife coming over there, and we coming to get Clarence Jr.
You ain't coming down here to get my child. Man, you get down here, I'm going to you and your wife up. How about that?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait, you finna do what to my wife?
Well, I don't hear women, but I'm going to tell you right now, you and your wife going to come down here. I'm going to hurt both of you. Anybody come down here try to take my child up out of my house, they going to get up. Guarantee.
I'm coming to get it. I got to do what I got to do.
I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't coming down here to get my son. You, your wife, I'm telling you, nobody's going to come here and take my son.
I'm not disappoint my wife.
You got my number. I don't know how you got my address. I don't care what agency you got going through or whatever going on. But I'm telling you right now, you come down here, I'm all y'all up.
I'm not going to disappoint my wife. Now, she think we coming to get this.
I don't give a disappoint whoever you want disappoint. I don't give about that right now. But you ain't about to take my son about
I'm gonna come and get him out that house. And I done told my wife I was coming to get him.
Man, I'm telling man, you better tell your wife. You come in this driveway, I'm gonna be sitting right here waiting for you, and I'm gonna every last one of y'all up. Every last one of y'all. I don't care who you bring. You can bring President Obama, and I'm gonna you. You ain't finna do nothing. You ain't finna try to take my son out of the house. I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody getting all I'm finna do is let you know this. I'm coming to get Clarence Jr. You ain't got nothing to tell me or let me know. I'm letting you know right now. You better come here with the coroner and everybody, because I'm about to you up. You gonna leave here with a come on here and take my son.
Let me tell you something. You get his clothes together so he can come and live a better life. He's not living a good life there. You get his clothes.
I told you about 6, 7, 8 times. Bring your down here, and I'm you and everybody, whoever you bring down here up, you try to take my.
You know who else I'm bringing with me? Because I'm bringing somebody else with me.
You better bring an army.
Say what?
It better be a army to come down here and get my son about this house.
I'm bringing Nephew Tommy with me.
You bringing who?
I'm bringing Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show with me.
Oh, man. You serious?
This is Tommy, man. This is Nephew Tommy.
Man, man, I'm about to up everybody out here. Man, come down here taking my son.
Your brother named Benjamin got me to get you, dog.
Oh, man, see, that's how family gets up. See, next time I see him, it's on. Man, that was a good one there.
Oh, man. All right, Paul. Tell me one more thing, man. What's the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's the level of the stupidity that I when I start patting myself on the back. It's the level of it. You understand? to threaten to come get a man's child. That's the level of stupidity that you just.
We already know.
We know.
Yeah, we already know.
We know.
Yeah.
That's bold. Yeah.
And that's what you have to do when you're in the pranking business. You have to be bold. You have to be assertive. You got to be ready to go in there and get it. You understand that?
Aggressive. Yeah.
Yes. And if y'all want to come to my pranking class, y'all let me know. Carla, Shirley, Steve, Junior, y'all can come to the pranking class and get, you know.
You're teaching a pranking
to get
class?
taught by the prankster. I mean, you can't beat that.
This gets stupider by the moment.
Okay. Yeah, how much is that class, though?
Oh, that class, that's $2,000 $2,000 a session.
Oh, you're not considering it, are you, Steve? You gotta be stupid to do that, right?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to be stupid. You got to be brilliant to do stupid things. And that's a difference. You need to understand that.
I'll just come to work. You need to tell yourself.
Right.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter subject is I married a flirtatious man. We'll get into that right after this.
A prank convention. Yeah.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter at steveharveyfm.com by clicking Strawberry Letter. Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here. Right now, you never know. It could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
All right, nephew, thank you. Subject, I married a flirtatious man. Dear Stephen Shirley, I met a man online and we got married 3 years ago. He's a dispatcher by day and a DJ at night. I'm 37 and he's 30. When we met, he was trying to find a career that suits his personality. He told me he was DJing to network and meet people that could potentially hire him. When I met his mother, she said to watch out for him because he DJs to flirt with women. I assumed she was a hater until I saw it for myself. He is reserved in real life, but he's outgoing and a dancing machine when he's DJing. I saw it the night he asked me to marry him at the club. He did it on the mic. He called me to the DJ booth and all eyes were on us. We were featured on the news and in the newspaper for having such a unique marriage proposal. You would think that women would not flirt with him after that, but it made him more popular. He has been DJing every weekend since we got married. I tried to put my foot down, but he said it is who he is and he loves it. So I decided to sneak into one of the clubs to see what kind of networking he's doing. With my own eyes, I saw my husband give out single roses to beautiful women and give shouts out to women that looked like Instagram models. I saw at least 6 women go to the DJ booth to hug him, and he kissed each one of them on the cheek. My cousin was with me and she looked at me and said that I married a very flirtatious man. She's right. We snuck out when everyone started leaving. I expected him to come home right after me, but he came in almost 2 hours later. He seems to be, quote, networking after the club too. Is it cool to tell him what I saw or would I look very insecure? Don't worry about looking insecure. This is not about that. And don't be afraid to ask your husband or tell him anything. He's your husband. Your marriage is hanging on by a thread right now, because he's too full of himself with all the attention he's getting from the ladies. You've already seen him with your own eyes, what he's up to with the ladies, with the flowers and the kisses and all that. I mean, you've already seen that. So ask him about that, but be prepared. He's only gonna, probably lie and say, oh no, baby, this goes with the job, whatever. But anyway, the good part about this is that he found a career that suits him, like you say. The bad part about this is that he found a career he loves and that it suits his personality. The problem is his career doesn't suit you as his wife. You don't like it. You don't like it. You don't like him being married to you and doing what he loves. But you're torn because, of course, you want him to do what he loves. But I'm surprised his big head can't fit in. It can still fit in the DJ booth. Coming home 2 hours after the club is closed is not cool. You gotta talk to him about this. He's not considering you at all or caring about how you feel. He's caught up in all of this, and you need to sit down and talk to him about this. It might bring him back to his senses, but who knows with Mr. DJ. Steve?
Wow. Ladies, you're allowing a person to treat you some kind of way. Now, listen, you can train a man how to treat you simply by one simple thing, and it's nothing that's extraordinary or elaborate, or you got to be bold and sassy with it or aggressive. All you have to do is stop allowing bad treatment. You don't have to allow a person to treat you badly. You don't have to accept bad treatment simply because that's what he want to do. That's his dream. This is me. Man, what? All right. I'm going to walk you through this thing because you've been bamboozled. And I'm going to show it to you. You met a man online. We got married 3 years ago. He's a dispatcher by day and he's a DJ at night. You 37, he 30. That's a big jump between men and women. I'm just going to tell you that. That 7-year age difference at that age for a woman, it's tricky. Naturally, women mature quicker than men. That's a known fact. That's not a Steve Harvey opinion. So if you're 37 and he's 30, and then he doesn't have the thing together that I described in my first book, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, when I told you, until a man determines who he is, what he is, and how much he gonna make, you're gonna be in a struggle with him. Unless he has decided you are the helpmeet to get him there. And this guy right here don't have it together. So now you finna get in a struggle. He told me he was DJing. He was a DJ at night, right? And then when he met, he was trying to find, this is critical, trying to find a career that suits his personality. Trying to find a career that suits his personality. That's so and he was using DJing to network and meet those people who I'm assuming he led you to believe that would help him find a career that suits his personality. Because he said, and meet people that could potentially hire him. That's what the DJing we told you was for. That right there is nothing but a lie. You got bamboozled right at the beginning of the marriage. Sorry.
Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I married a flirtatious man. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I married a flirtatious man.
See, this is really sad because this is a woman who got bamboozled because she didn't have the ability to read between the lines and pay attention closely to what he's saying. You know, ladies, if you listen to a man closely, he will tell you what he's saying. All you got to do is listen. All right, you 37, he 30. That's a big age difference between men and women, especially when the man is that young. 30, you still a young man. You're a man, but you still a young man. You got a ways to go. And then he doesn't have it together yet. He doesn't know who he is, what he does, and how much he gonna make. Once you have a man that don't know those three things and don't have a plan of attack, if you sign up for that, get ready. Get ready. Unless you are the person who is designated to be a helper to him and he be a helper to you. That's not the case. During the daytime, he's a dispatch, but he DJs at night. Now, he told me that he's DJing. Well, first of all, when y'all met, he said he was going to find a career that suits his personality. And he told me that he was DJing to network and meet people that could potentially hire him, which means he was looking for a specific kind of work, and he thought that he would meet the people at the club that could hire him. That's crazy. So that's what he said he was DJing for, just to network and meet people who could hire him. Then you met his mama. She told you to watch out because he DJs to flirt with women. I'm assuming she was a hater. Well, where you get hate from? That's called a warning. It was, baby, you seem like a nice girl. Now be careful, because he DJ'd to flirt with women. So I had to go see it for myself. He's reserved in real life, but he's outgoing dancing machine when he's DJing. I saw it the night he asked me to marry him. You saw it before that. You didn't pay no attention. It got real public because he brought you up into the booth and asked you to marry you. Y'all was on the news because it was a unique marriage proposal. You would think that women would not flirt with him after that, but it made him more popular. Yeah, you know why? Because now they saw he was the marrying kind. Most people don't meet their husband in the club. Most people don't meet their wife in the club. It can happen, but that ain't how most people meet their wife. But anyway, okay, it was unique. And he been DJing ever since y'all got married. I tried to put my foot down, but he said it's who he is and he loves it. Wait. I thought he was trying to find a job that suits his personality, and he was DJing to meet people who would hire him. Who go to the club to hire people? What job recruiter? You know, I'm going down to get some qualified people to help advance the company that I'm with. I think I'll go down to Magic City and see what's going on in there. Ain't nobody. Job recruiters don't look for job applicants at clubs. All right. So what he did was, I tried to put my foot down. He said it's who he is. So you snuck into the club one night to see what kind of network he was doing. With my own eyes, saw your husband giving out single roses to women, giving shout-outs to women that look like Instagram models. I saw at least 6 women go to the DJ booth to hug him. He kissed each one of them on the cheek. My cousin was with me, and she looked at me and said, "You married to a very flirtatious man." She's right. I don't know why you needed your cousin at the club to tell you that. But okay. We snuck out when everybody started leaving. I expected him to come home right after me. But he came home in almost 2 hours later. He seems to be networking after the club, too. Is it cool to tell him what I saw, or would I look very insecure? Well, you're not going to look very insecure. You are insecure, and you have a reason to be insecure. I don't know what it is with y'all new women, but let me talk to you for a minute. Let Uncle have a word with you. Y'all new women, y'all letting these new rules come in, and y'all getting the bad end of the short end of the stick, man. Y'all not getting nothing y'all want out of these relationships, but they getting everything. You know, it's like I love watching that show on the internet, Pop My Balloon. I love watching that. And there'd be some ignorant mess on that. And then I like that show, it's a relationship show where the black chick named Kitty, attractive girl, spiritual, her name is Kitty. And be 2 other guys up there, they give advice, and these young people come in this relationship, and raise their hands and ask questions. She always got a scriptural or a reason for doing stuff. Real nice show like that. But y'all got some stuff going on now. I don't know how y'all let the men flip the script on y'all. Y'all got these men talking to y'all like y'all owe them something. So you done got to y'all in a time period now where if you act like a man should provide for you, he's offended. They offended now. But then y'all going into it like, if you want my number, here's my cash app and all this here. Y'all got these relationships too transactional. Y'all need to get back. Love ain't gonna go out of style. I hate to tell y'all that. It's still in style. Love is in style. It works. Why don't y'all try finding that instead of a transaction? That's all I got to say. Uncle Steve signing out on this one right here.
All right, okay, Steve. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at SteveHarveyFM.com, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. DC must be age of majority. Visit the GreatAmericanHomeSearch.com for official rules.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
First one. First big trade.
Come on,
man.
What?
What you got?
James Harden to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What?
Cleveland.
James
coming
Harden.
back now. Coming through the checker flag, running through the red light. Yeah, I know.
Let them know.
I knew, man. They gave up Darius Garland in the second round pick. That's all they gave up. So they get James Harden. What does that do for Cleveland now?
Good there. He did good there. Darius Garland.
Yeah.
But
so y'all keep, Donovan Mitchell still there. You still got, the core.
They give up Donovan Mitchell. They're gonna close.
That's a wrap.
Yeah.
Now,
I ain't really, I don't really mess with the NBA till we get to playoffs. And I don't mess with them doing none of that halftime championship. I don't watch that. I stopped watching the All-Star game because it's garbage. I do not watch the NBA All-Star game. I watch the dunk contest because they're trying to fix that a little bit. I do not watch the game. I care nothing about the game. It's complete garbage. I don't even want to see it. Because the last time when, Jordan and Magic would go at it, Isaiah and Magic would go at it, hit the flow and play D, them days is done. So I don't like this running down, letting some shoot at half court and missing. I don't care nothing about that. So I don't really watch it until I don't watch the play-ins. I wait till we get into who getting ready to play for the,
Okay, let me ask you something. Mm-hmm. James Harden ain't really good. They say he's not really good in the playoffs.
Well, see, we ain't been in the playoffs, so what's the matter? Yeah. Hey man, just give us what you got. And let's see. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
James Harden.
Listen, man, we need James Harden. Now, if we get the Greek,
that's
if we get the Greek today,
you in the playoffs.
Then we got something to talk about. But we needs to get that boy out of Milwaukee.
Okay, what about Ja Morant? Could y'all take Ja Morant? Would y'all take him too?
Yeah,
I would. I'll take Ja. Now, I'm going to tell Ja a little something now.
Yeah.
Come up to Cleveland with all that pistol pointing and stuff. Don't come up here act like you shooting in Cleveland. I know Memphis is rough. Memphis is not a game.
It's not.
But do not come to Cleveland pointing pistols. They're a little bit different up there. They're just a little bit different up there, Ja. I wish he could come to Cleveland. But don't point at nobody with that pistol because they're real sensitive.
Well, thank you, Junior. Congratulations to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Come on, Greek, come to Cleveland.
Of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so this is from Dina in Birmingham. In 2020, Dina says, I met a set of twins. I was interested in one of the twins, but the ugly one was more aggressive, so I dated him. We ended up married and then got divorced after only 1 year of marriage. The other twin, who is now my ex-brother-in-law, recently professed his love for me. I told him that he was my first choice back in 2020, but thought he wasn't interested. I thought he wasn't interested. I've been divorced 3 years. Here's a question. Has enough time passed for me and the other twin to start dating? What?
Has enough time passed? This ain't got nothing to do with time.
3 years.
You finna date your ex's brother?
Twin brother.
Your ex-husband's brother? There ain't no amount of time that can go by. Well, this is gonna stink up on so many levels.
Well,
your first time going over to the house for the holiday.
What?
All the women in the family.
Oh yeah.
They gonna hate you.
Oh, they're gonna drag her for filth.
Oh, no.
Well, she didn't want to marry the ugly one, but the cute one wasn't interested in her.
Let me ask you a question. How do you not want to marry the ugly one and marry them?
She said the cute one wasn't interested in her.
So you just marrying anybody?
That's what happened here.
How they twins and they ain't both ugly? I don't understand it.
Oh, cute.
You know, they may not be identical, but they got to have some type of
resemblance, right?
Yeah.
But haven't you seen some twins that are a little off? You've seen that before.
That you didn't even think they was twins.
But it's like Steve said, this is not about how they look. This is your husband's brother.
Yeah, of course.
What are you? Is it time? Is enough time going by? Ain't nobody forgot. What's she talking about? Has enough time went by? Like you gonna go over there and the mother gonna go and who are you again?
Right.
She wants to date the twin she was in love with at first.
I tell you what, please date him and then send us the letter of what happened when you went back over to the house. Because you've been over there before.
Family reunion.
Yeah, Christmas and all that. Let me know how they went.
All right, we have time for another one.
They was just tripping. All the girls, they rolling their eyes. I'm saying, it's been 3 years.
Exactly, Steve. All right, we do have time for another one. This is from Marco in Loganville. Marco says, I passed my 15-year-old son driving my wife's car. She's so lazy that she sends him to the grocery store and doesn't realize that she could be sending him and us to jail if he gets pulled over or has an accident. He is an excellent driver, but he's inexperienced. There are grocery delivery apps available, or I could pick up food on my way home. Not only does my wife let my son drive alone, she vapes around him and says it's a nasty habit and he better not ever do it. I'm sick of her carelessness and poor parenting, so I have threatened to leave her. She said that's fine, but she's getting full custody of our son. I can't let that happen. So am I stuck with her? Wow. This is deep.
I was driving to the store at 15, though. I was. My mama was sending me to the store.
I was
driving, walking, all of it.
Yeah.
I had to just get there.
I didn't even have a temporary tag. I couldn't even have learning permit. I was driving. So, but you know, I think you the father. Where have you been fathering? Or you just been reacting? She run the house, she run everything, and then you just let her do what she want to do, and now you just deal with the results?
Yeah,
he my son.
He called her so lazy.
He my son. You're not driving the car. I tell you what, Mama said I could drive. Okay, cool. Let me see you get in another car.
And she vaping in front of him?
And telling him he better not do it.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do.
That's only
That's like my daddy cussing in front of me and saying, now boy, now don't do no cussing. That's where I got it from. What are you talking about?
Right.
All right, guys. Coming up at 20 minutes after, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Here's a question. How do you guys feel about 6 more weeks of winter? Groundhog Day was Monday, of course, and Punxsutawney Phil, the famous groundhog, emerged from his home at Gobbler's Knob, and he did see his shadow. That means winter is prolonged for another 6 weeks, according to the groundhog. And did you know that Groundhog Day originated back in 1887, which makes Punxsutawney Phil at least 139 years old?
130. You want me to believe this go for 130 years old?
Right.
Oh, this is great grandson. This is some generations. Thank him.
Right.
All right. Look at Carla. She ain't laughing at all.
How do you guys feel about Groundhog Day, the whole groundhog stuff? Was it a part of your childhood?
I don't pay no attention to that. That's not real.
Did you when you were a child?
Man, my father threatened that groundhog every year.
What do you mean,
I was sad when he saw his shadow, and I was thinking about 6
And
more
he
weeks
told
of
him he
winter.
saw his shadow?
See, I knew as a child growing up in the country, I had already worked out in my mind how this was. The groundhog don't see the shadow.
What
if
did
the
you
people
work out?
see the shadow, then they tell you it's 6 more weeks. It's always 6 more weeks. We're just in February.
Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
Does the possum have a shadow?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age and majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
It's time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather make one thing on your body bigger? Or would you make rather make one thing on your body smaller? Interesting.
Go ahead, Steve. You got a lot of big stuff on your body. What you?
Well, I know you need some bigger legs. You need to ask for that. You and Junior ought to get some bigger legs so you can see what it's like to be tall.
How come you attack him, then attack me right behind him?
Well, you know, in case you get
Junior,
comfortable.
Don't you know that?
You know what I mean? Y'all about the same size, Junior.
So come on, I need answers. One thing on your body you want to make bigger or smaller?
No, I like to be taller. I would. Yeah.
Okay. Same answer for you, Tommy. I mean, Tommy, what's your answer? Excuse me. I didn't mean to say that.
Why would you just immediately go to that? Why would you just immediately go to that?
I did not mean to say it like
same
that.
answer for you, Tommy. We'll move right on to Steve. I just get collected in that.
She answered for you.
That's what she did.
I didn't say
What's your answer?
Good answer for you to jump on.
I plead the fifth. Go ahead, Steve.
I like a smaller stomach.
That's what.
Okay. All right. All right.
Ooh,
Okay.
I get this 6-pack.
Same answer for you, Tommy.
Y'all gonna know about it though. I'm gonna tell you that.
Because you'd be shirtless. You'd be like Justin Bieber at the Grammys.
It ain't no way in the hell you ain't gonna know it. It's no way.
You gonna wear crop tops? What's happening?
You know, Oprah's into crop tops now. She's in the crop tops, yeah. All right, moving on. Would you rather, in the Winter Olympics, would you rather participate in ice hockey or bobsledding?
Ooh.
The Winter Olympics is coming.
This weekend.
Yeah.
Which one is less cold? That's all I can ask.
They both the same.
You're going to the hospital right after the game.
Bobsled?
All right, we'll just move on.
I'm going to do bobsled.
I'm going to do
bobsled.
Bobsledding. Okay. All right, would you rather be the head usher at church or would you rather be the leader of the children's church?
Oh, I'm head usher. I ain't letting nobody.
Head usher.
Head usher, all that power?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I get to look over my
Close the
glasses.
doors.
Sit here.
Marvin Sapp say close the door. We closing the door.
Would you rather want
Show down
in church?
It's a sanctuary.
Would you rather win a $500,000 lottery or have dinner with your ex for $2 million?
Ooh. No, I can make that 500 work.
Dang.
I can make that 500.
Junior?
Yeah, I'm with Tommy. I can make the 500 work. I'm not, no.
Steve?
There's no way I'm taking $2 million. It's not worth it. It's just the pain that I'm in. How much is it?
All right.
How much? What was the question, Monica?
500,000 lottery or $2 million to date your ex. All right, we got to go, guys. Coming up, it is our last break of the day, and we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
This Sunday, Redfin is kicking off an even bigger game during the big game. They are giving away $1 million home in an epic, never been done before scavenger hunt, all on the Redfin app. Watch closely. The home is hidden in Rocket and Redfin's commercial during the big game. The winner will be the first to solve 6 clues and find the $1 million home on the Redfin app. Download or update the app to play Redfin's Great American Home Search, presented by Rocket.
No purchase necessary. 50 U.S. D.C. must be age and majority. Visit thegreatamericanhomesearch.com for official rules.
Here we are, guys. Last break of the day. It's been a fun day. A really
Black
fun
history.
day. Yes. Speaking of that, Junior had a great Black History poem today.
He did.
Well, thank you.
He really did.
Thank y'all.
Thank
You
you,
had a
Junior.
good poem.
Yeah, you got a question for your uncle, Junior?
Yeah,
That ain't his uncle. Why we keep? Hey.
cause it is
Getting
my
real
uncle
comfortable
Steve.
around.
Steve's
We getting
everybody's
real
uncle.
comfortable.
He everybody.
Oh, and we need
No,
to say
he's
this,
not.
though. Well, let's say this. If you missed Junior's poem or any part of the show, download the iHeartRadio app. Click on Best of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You can hear the entire show and all of that. Just a reminder, program a reminder.
Just a
Get that
reminder.
in your life.
Another reminder is that ain't his uncle. Now go ahead, proceed.
When you downloading the app.
Go ahead, Junior.
Yeah, I want to ask you about this. Can you talk about your walk with God from when you were early on, when you was out there, to where you at today, and the growth that you had?
I mean, it's exactly that. It's growth. My walk with God now is way better than it used to be. And what's crazy is I was raised in the church. I've been knowing about God since I was a little boy. I've never not known. My mother ensured that. Oh, if you don't know nothing else, boy, you're going to know the Lord God Almighty up in here. And you're going to call on him and you're going to count on him. So I've always known, been in the little junior choir, all that, man. I've been, I grew up in the church, man. So I knew about it. But when I went to college, man, I was trying to stay strong. It lasted about 3 weeks. And then I just gave in. Sin and debauchery. I'm talking about, man, I was a participant. What y'all doing? I did everything but drink and drugs. Everything else, I was in it. I just never drank, never did drugs. But everything else, man, participated. And I got worse, man. And then I got into comedy, a little disconnected. And then God got my attention. I became homeless. And Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, did I get reconnected in a hurry, because he was all I had. I had nothing, man. I didn't have a front door, didn't have a refrigerator, didn't have a TV, didn't have no bathroom, didn't have no living room. I ain't had no key to no front door. No, man, he had my undivided attention. And then I got it together. And then my relationship was a little strained because I got into a bad marriage, man, and then I was struggling with that. And my whole focus, man, was just on how to be happy for a moment. I sought out a lot of stuff to make myself happy that wasn't really making me happy. And but just a lot, man. And then I grew from that. After the divorce, it's when my relationship with God really started to crystallize, because sometimes, man, you have to be away from it to understand how valuable it really is. That's sad. Sad. You think we'd realize how valuable he is all the way along the way, but sometimes as human, and I'm just talking about myself, I had to get away from it to realize how valuable it was, because without it, I had no answers. With it, I had peace. I had problem resolution. I had a go-to. I had a partner. I had somebody to run it by. I had somebody I could get advice from. I had somebody, man, who could order my steps. I found somebody in God that I could actually trust. I found in him a consistency, man. Somebody that always did what they said they was going to do. And it's in his word, and his word is true. And all you got to do is read it, man. And that word is thousands of years old, and it's just facts. It's just facts. And it's undisputable facts. And you got to be a fool not to see it. And you got to be a bigger fool not to want it. There is a scripture that says a fool has said in his heart, there is no God. That's a foolish man and woman. But it's a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them out there that's been deceived. But I know you to be foolish. And that's sad, man. Because how do you explain all of this without God? Where did the beginning come from? Light, all that. What you think? Where all that come from, man? Where did solar system come from? You know, I had this guy on my show. What's this black dude with the afro? Neil deGrasse Tyson is his name. And I was talking to him, man, and I like the dude, man. He's real quirky, but he's all science. And he don't believe in God. And we went to commercial break on my show I had called Facebook Watch. And we went to commercial and came back. He wasn't on the show. Because I just told him on commercial break, man, hey, bro, me and this is not the platform to promote atheism. That's not what I'm on TV for, and I can't let you do that on my show. I'm free to think whatever I want to think. I said, yeah, you're free out, man. You're welcome. You just ain't finna think it up in here no more. That's all. Well, as a Christian, aren't you supposed to, well, you can't go there because you don't believe in God. So how you going to check me on being a Christian? I'm not. Whatever Christian you think I'm supposed to be, I'm probably not it. So with all that growth, Junior, I still got a long way to go. I'm trying better tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. Talk to God. We'll be here tomorrow.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.